facing the police every single day.
Sir, are you from Sarasota? Are you from Sarasota area? You're not? Are you from Florida? Are you from Florida? Did you know that that unfortunately the police and the sheriff in Florida have an illegal list of gun owners? Have you heard about that?
No.
Have you ever heard of Florida Carry?
No, Florida.
You've heard of them?
No. You mean the company? It's a company? No.
That's a group in Florida of gun owners. They found out that the Sarasota Sheriff, the Northport Police have an illegal list of gun owners.
Really?
Third-degree felony, $5 million fine. What do you think? That's good, bad? Should they be charged?
No, I don't know the circumstances.
Right. Right.
Give a quick answer to it.
But do you believe in the Second Amendment that we should be able to free to carry?
Absolutely.
All right. So they shouldn't have a list like this that has your name, your gun, and everything.
I would. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know the circumstances of why they have that.
Right. Yeah, these are people that all they did was sell a gun to a pawn shop or a dealer, and or they pawned a gun. And just because they did that, they put them on a list, and they're profiling with it.
I may.
It's not a bad thing. It's like this.
All right, what do you think about the Virginia situation where they want to take the ARs?
Oh, please. Please.
Okay, so that's bad.
As long as the guns are legal,
That is correct.
you ought to have a right to own them.
That is
If they
correct.
don't want you to own them,
Right.
then they ought to pass a law.
I may stop
Correct.
by.
Get it through Congress.
Correct.
And get it through all the courts.
Right.
But that's what's going to happen. So.
By the way, so what do you think about it? The Constitution actually doesn't say that if you're supposed to be a criminal, you can't have a gun. Because even criminals live in bad neighborhoods and need to protect themselves, right? You know what I mean? Oh, well, seriously,
Yeah.
what if you know that everything's a felony now, right?
I'll see you next weekend. No problem.
So you're telling me that felons ought to be able to vote?
But you know that.
Is that what you're trying to
But no, with guns, actually, seriously, Eric Friday, the bus gun lawyer, and
My theory behind that
Right.
is if you're a convicted felon,
What do you got?
don't become a felon.
What is this?
everything's a felony, though.
Not everything's a felon.
Did you know that the Northport?
There's a lot of misdemeanors.
Did you know that the Northport Police and the Sarasota
First of all,
Sheriff?
am I being recorded?
We're in a public area.
Yeah, I don't want to be recorded.
All right. All right. They have an illegal list of gun owners. Sir, are you guys from this area?
No,
You're not?
West Palm Beach.
All right. Are you guys aware? Have you ever heard of Florida Carry?
Yes.
Okay. Did you hear that they broke the story that the Northport Police and the Sarasota Sheriff had an illegal
Sure
list
did.
of gun? Okay, so you are aware of it.
Yes.
All right. So yes, this is a place. This is.
email and everything.
Oh, all right. I'm talking to the wall. So what do you think, dude? They're not.
I think it's bullshit.
They're not charging them. I am the one that broke the story with the guy that, he told me to search his name, Chris, and we broke the story. I gave the evidence to the state attorney. I gave it to Ashley Moody, and by law, they're supposed to be freaking doing their job. They're not doing their job.
You're talking about where they're logging serial numbers in, right?
Dude,
In
it's.
a log.
You want to see it in person? Is that bad?
They literally log in every gun that they pull you.
That
over.
is correct. So what is next? Is Virginia next for here? You see what they're doing in Virginia, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's insane, man. So what do you think is going to happen with that?
With Virginia?
Yes. Civil War?
No clue.
They like.
How hard they push.
Right. Right. They like their guns there, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
there's over 80% of the state
I know.
that is now.
Did you see how many people are
Second
showing up to the
Amendment
meetings? The
sanctuary.
meetings are huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only the city centers, just like here in Florida.
Correct. Okay, did you see what the latest thing he said? Even though they're doing constitutional Second Amendment zones, they're saying that it's not enforceable law. He's going to come in and take your guns anyways. Do you agree with it or disagree with it?
Of course I disagree with it. It's I mean,
It's unconstitutional.
Correct. Okay, do you think this is the Trump effect or this is just some freaking psycho communist Democrats? What do you think?
you know, I personally don't agree with Trump and his Second Amendment views. So
Some of them are bad. I agree. Absolutely. He said take away the guns for red flag, but the problem is they're going to make everybody a red flag, correct?
I do not agree with Trump and his two-way views. So.
Right. But then you got the Democrats who just want to take all guns.
Of course.
Yeah. But you are right. Trump did
he's
say
better
anybody
than-
with a red flag take their
He's
guns.
better than a Democrat, but he's not much better. He's
That
he's
is
a New
true.
York Republican.
That is true. That is very, very true.
I'm
So-
very biased against Trump.
So since you guys already know about it, can I give you my card now that I met somebody that's awake? So yeah, that's what I'm here. A lot of people don't know about this.
No, they don't.
It is sad, man.
Now I can't remember what I was going to talk to you about it.
Why? Is there something else
No,
tonight?
there was something else.
Okay, with this,
No,
the 3-day waiting thing,
no, that was.
you already know Eric Friday's got the case on that.
It's the not the 3-day. It's not the extended wait times in Florida, but it's decision pendings, which is
Yes,
all Florida carries.
yes.
Florida carries already suing for it.
Yes, but did you hear what the next step is that what Eric's waiting for? Eric is trying to get the list of people that were over, and now they're fighting that. So Eric is telling me that's the reason why he doesn't want to go with the lawsuit on this yet, because if he can't get that list, are we going to get the full list of this, which has been going on for how many years? How big do you think this list is?
Giant.
Huge.
It's gotta be.
Huge.
No, a lot of counties used to do that though.
Correct.
What you're talking about.
Correct. Yeah.
A lot of county police.
Oh, okay. So did you see the emails? I have all 60 sheriff's emails. I have all 200 police emails. When I asked them the question if they have the gun pawn list, what did 70% of them say?
Yeah, no.
We can't give it to you because of 790, which means they
Public.
They have it.
Private info, which they do have it.
They have it. Correct. And
I received. I talked to a guy here
right.
well, now 3 months ago, and probably someone you talked to, but
Right.
he emailed me everything.
Wow.
That's when I found out about it.
I did find out from the guy. I'm the one that went to all 3 counties and pawned a gun just to make sure I get on the lawsuit. All right. Okay.
If you guys have any questions, just let us know.
But I finally talked to a pawn shop that I did it to. He knows what I'm doing. He said we are waking them up. He said for the first time in all of his years of running the pawn shop, they are purging the system finally.
Wow.
So that is admittance of guilt, correct? So, and then did you hear what the other excuse was on ammoland.com? They said it was a. I'm sorry.
Sorry. I gotta make.
I know.
Be ready for it.
So they said it was a glitch. That's why everything was going to the sheriff. Do you believe that?
Yeah.
No, I don't believe it either. But supposedly they fixed the glitch. So is that admittance of guilt
You
again?
guys should look into multiple sales too. Another big one.
Why do you think they are coming there scanning them?
And so any multiple sale that an FFP.
Yes, it's going. Yeah, so we're aware of that.
Police and ATF.
That is correct. Did you know that's how Chris got on the list in the first place? He's on the multiple sale list and on that list.
Yeah, which the police are required to delete after 30 days.
And they're not. Did you see that the denial list? Did you see how big the denial list is? Okay, we actually got a state attorney to send it to us, and now
FDLE.
the one that they send out statewide and nationwide. If you get denied, you are going in a nationwide database. Guess how many names I have?
Thousands.
40,000.
40,000 in Florida.
Okay.
That's bad. Go ahead and make a sale, man. Good to meet you. Huh? No. As you'll see on the different websites there, I believe we need cops, but not all. We don't need corrupt cops. So I also do COPWATCH. I fight police. This is police corruption to the max.
Absolutely.
To the max.
No one can really agree with that. I mean, that's
Right. Well, actually, there is a lot of people that disagree. There's a lot of old people here that think this freaking.
people, yeah.
Thank you. They think
They moved
this
here from New
social.
York.
They think this fascism is fine. It's not fine.
But you put their name on a list for something else, they'd be real mad.
Exactly. It is sad, dude. They used to have freedom, and now they're giving us socialist fascism. Do you know we're the only country on the planet where half the country is socialist and the rest are paying for the socialist? Medicare, Medicaid, What's up with that? I'm sorry.
What's up?
No, the security wants to see you.
Okay, he wants to see me? Why? What happened? What happened?
Are you recording? You know, you can't record unless you let people know you're recording.
This is a public place.
It is a public place, but it's not a public place today.
Okay, it's Adam versus State. There, I will leave. Can I get my money back then? I did not know that. You do not have a sign. Can we go look?
You can get your money back if you like.
Okay, let's get my money back then. You don't have a sign.
It is a public place. You're absolutely right. I know
Right,
it's
Adam-
a public place, but since we rent the venue out, it's no longer a public place.
I know the
It's
sign.
open to the public,
The
but
sign
it's not a
wasn't.
public
The sign
place.
wasn't. Can I at least tell you why I was here doing a story today?
Yeah.
I'm the one that with Florida Carry.
Okay.
I'm the one that broke the story on the sheriff, Sarasota sheriff, and the Northport police have an illegal list of gun owners. Dude, a ton of people don't know about this. This is a third-degree felony, $5 million fine. The state attorney won't enforce it. State attorney general won't enforce it. Can I give you my card?
Sure, but what say that again? What was it? Illegal gun owners?
Yeah. So there's a statute called 790.335. These
Well,
people.
I mean, here, okay, so I completely agree with you, and that's awesome
Right.
what you're doing.
Right.
I get it.
Right.
But at this gun show, and what we do here,
Right.
everybody gets background check. So there's not a firearm that's
No,
sold
I know,
here
no.
illegally.
I'm not a Democrat.
No,
or anything
I'm
like that.
I'm so for it, but like I said,
Right.
just because of the people.
Right.
And
so these people, all they did was pawn a gun and sell a gun to a pawn store, and they're being illegally profiled. I literally have the emails right here. If you email me, I will send you all this.
so because they pawned the gun,
Just because they pawned a gun, they are literally saying in this email, let's see if we can work a case on that. I'm totally serious.
well, why? That's like pawning jewelry. So what's the difference between pawning jewelry and pawning a gun?
That's why I'm here. I'm one of the good guys. I'm serious. I'm
No,
not.
listen,
I'm not.
I get it. Like I said,
Right.
it's just the people here, like, they want to be known, even though in a public place, like we
Okay,
do in a public
right,
venue.
right.
But here, once you pay,
Right.
it's really not public. It's open to the public, but
Right.
it's not a public place because we do charge at the door. That's the difference.
Okay, there wasn't a sign up. So can is it alright if I get the
Yeah,
money
that's
back
fine.
and
I'll
go?
talk to her.
Okay,
But
all right.
listen, I appreciate what you're doing.
Yeah,
It's
see,
not a
I really
problem,
am trying to do a
but
good thing.
When I find out what my financials get.
Can you refund the gentleman, please?
Yeah, I didn't
his
know.
money back, please.
Yeah, sorry, I really am trying to do
No,
that.
that's not a problem. Like I said, you're good
Okay.
to go. But like,
right.
remember, open to the public.
Right.
Is one thing, actually being public,
Right.
which we're not, because once you pay, it's not public.
Well, like Two Guys Gun Show has a sign, and I didn't see a sign.
Yeah, no, but I apologize for that, but I
Right,
appreciate
all right.
it, brother.
I
got
really
your
am doing a
card.
good thing.
I
Email
get
me,
it.
I'll
I
send
got
you the
I got
documents.
you.
All
I
right.
got you.
All right, sorry about that.
No, not a problem, not a problem.
Can I get it?
Sir, what?
Oh, there he is over there. Okay. Oops, I'm sorry.
He's got. Did you get any buyers yet?
Actually, I did sell one, yeah.
Did you really? Very good. Why? What's left?
I got a Taurus 44 Magnum.
Wow. How much?
I see you put some money in your wallet. How much you put in your wallet?
He gave me my money. Do you want me to tell you why he just kicked me out? All right. I'm doing a story on. Are you from this area?
I live in Northport, yes.
Okay. Are you aware that the Sarasota sheriff and the Northport police have an illegal list of gun owners?
Have a what?
An illegal list of gun owners. Can you read?
A
Okay.
little bit without, yeah.
So this is the names, the white male, what pawn shop, the gun, and everything. If you pawned a gun and sold a gun,
Absolutely.
it's actually illegal. It's a third-degree felony. It's 790.335. It's a third-degree felony if they have this list and they're profiling with it, and a $5 million fine. So what's your opinion? That's good, bad? They should be charged?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
You hear the old timers talking in World War II in Europe.
Right.
You know, Hitler got hold of a list like that, took the guns away
Yes,
from
he
everybody.
did. Yes, he did.
Yes. Can that happen again? I don't think so.
Is it happening in Virginia?
Well, see, that's the point, you know.
If it starts with a little, they take a mile, right? Yeah. So that's what.
I honestly believe we don't need the ARs. We do not need them.
Right. I like ARs, so.
Right.
But like we're both agreeing on, if you start with the little,
Well, that's it,
you're gonna take it all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then they're gonna say that that's too many bullets. You're gonna only
right.
get one, and you got to use a muzzle loader.
A little while ago, a guy sat there. He was from Ireland. He's
Right.
been over here a few years. I says, what's the gun laws in Ireland?
Only air gun? What can they have there? 22?
He told me, he says, if you're a farmer or you have some land that
Right.
something could happen on, you can have a gun through the government. He
Right.
says if you're an average citizen living in a
Right.
town like this and you get caught with a gun, it's 7 years in jail. There just is none.
Wow.
7 years if you get caught with a gun.
Can you have an air gun?
Well, I don't know. We didn't
Right.
go that detail. But
Well, because you know how it's weird how they say you can have an air gun. Have you heard what the new air guns can do?
oh, geez.
50 cal they got now.
Yeah,
That will drop a buffalo. I saw the video. Is that impressive?
They're not what we grew up as a
Then
kid, you know.
hell no,
What we
man.
wanted for Christmas.
Oh my God, these suckers are deadly.
Yeah.
But they're not a gun.
Yeah.
Did you know they say that black powder's not a gun either?
Well, yeah.
And it killed
I
how
hunted
many
with black
people?
powers for 20 years.
I know.
That was what we
And it
done.
killed how many people in the Civil War?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not a gun.
Yeah.
So a felon can have it. And actually, okay, what do you believe about this? They're trying to make everything a felony so they can take your gun. Do you think that's right?
That's a bad thing. I know the crooks don't.
Right.
The crooks can't have them, but the crooks are always going to get them.
That's correct. So it's useless.
Yeah, you and I, we're not going to hurt anybody.
That's
the only
correct.
guy we're going to hurt is somebody who comes over to our house or jumps us
Right.
in the mall parking
Right.
lot. We're not going to shoot anybody.
Do you like to read
across
books?
the
Do you like to read books?
road. I used to. I don't read much
All right.
anymore.
There's a book out written by Dershowitz, one of the best lawyers in America, 3 Felonies a Day. They have made local, state, and federal, they've made so many laws. You're committing 3 felonies just sitting there right
Yeah,
now.
I was thinking about that earlier. First of all, I have a concealed.
Yeah,
position.
you
This
are.
is not concealed.
You know how rare it is in Florida just to be able to do this,
Yeah.
right? All right. Yeah, I just did open carry with Florida Carry down in Naples. That was fun. While we're fishing on the pier.
Yeah, you
that
can do
was
that.
fun.
You
That's
can do
right.
that, yeah.
That's right. And the cops were actually beautiful. They didn't, shoot us, arrest us like they tried to do in Miami. But yeah, if you don't fight for your rights, you lose them,
Yeah.
right? Correct. So, is it all right if I give you my card?
Yeah, a cute little story. One of the reasons I have this, I spent a couple summers on
Okay.
Alaska. I carry this.
Oh,
I
God.
carry a shotgun sometimes too.
Right.
But I'm leaving Canada and I'm coming into the States.
Right.
And I come to the States, and usually the border, there's border agents. are
Right.
strict.
Correct.
The guy says to me, do you have any weapons with you? And I know I have no problem. I says, yeah, I have a shotgun.
Right.
And he says, well, what do you have for ammo? And I says, well, I've got 2 boxes of slugs.
Right.
And I've got 5 number 5 shots.
Right.
The border agent looked at me and he says, you're coming into the States, you need more ammunition.
Wow.
He was a cool guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
No
Yeah, he
kidding.
said, you need more ammunition.
Oh yeah, there's stuff there that'll kill you in a heartbeat,
geez,
right?
yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you're food to them. You are nothing. So, anyways, what was your name?
Jim.
Andy. Good to meet you.
Andy.
You have a good day.
Now, what, do you work for?
Yes, I am press. I work for Charlotte County. Yeah. So like I said, I'm trying.
Newspaper?
Huh? No, online, YouTube, Facebook, stuff like
okay.
that. But yeah, so I was trying to let everybody know about this, crime being committed here, and he said I can't do that in there, so he kicked me out.
A guy said, I was talking to one guy and I said, well, I said, this gun is not registered.
Right.
And he says, what do you mean it's not registered? Well, I said, I bought it from a Tampa cop, and it's
Sweet.
yeah, he said he never put any paperwork on it.
Right.
I've never done any paperwork
Right.
on it. And the guy says, well, you don't have to register them here. And I looked at the guy, I said, you can say everything you want. I said, as soon as you write something down, a bill of sales or something.
That is
someplace in the
correct. That
government,
is correct.
Someplace in that wheel is going to get it back to the government.
That is correct.
Yes.
Yes, it is that bad.
Yeah.
Correct. I agree. Somebody even told me a rumor too that even though the feds aren't supposed to be getting the sales sheets from guns sold here, they can come in at any time and start scanning the sales sheets in their scanner. But you know what they said? They said it's just a picture.
Yeah.
But guess what? They have a program that searches the pictures as a document.
Yeah.
Wow, so we can trust government then, right? Say no.
About as far as I can throw my 400-pound
Exactly. All right, I gotta go. You have a good day.
How do you take it, buddy?
See ya.
Yeah, I don't think many guys are going to disagree with you, I wouldn't think.
I hope. Well, they did. They kicked me out. You'll see it on YouTube later. Email me. Are you guys from Northport, Sarasota? Did you get? I just got kicked out of there. Sadly, I was letting people know. Did you know the Sarasota Sheriff and the Northport Police have an illegal list of gun owners?
Yeah.
And under 790.335, it's a third-degree felony, $5 million fine.
For what?
For the police to have a list of gun owners and illegally profiling them.
Yeah.
Do you think they should be charged? Well, that's right. That's what's crazy. If I break the law, I get charged, but they're breaking the law.
Yeah.
Here's a list right here, and they're not getting charged. So is this justice or just us? Do you get what I'm saying? So that's why I was in there letting people know, and apparently, sadly, they don't want me to let people know. The Sarasota Sheriff and the Northport Police are illegally profiling people that have guns just because they have guns. Does that make you feel safe, unsafe? Do you believe in the Second Amendment?
Oh, yeah.
Do you believe that it's good to have police, but usually by the time you call them, you're dead unless you have a gun?
That's very true also.
That is very, very true. Did you find what you're looking for today?
No, I wasn't looking for anything.
No, just...
I was a deputy sheriff for 32 years.
Oh God. Oh, okay, am I arrested?
Of course not.
Okay, so that's...
But that doesn't change the fact that I still believe in the Second Amendment.
So what do I do under 790? If I give the evidence to the state attorney and the state attorney general, they are supposed to prosecute. What do I do if they will not prosecute Sarasota Sheriff, Northport Police?
You gotta go higher up.
So who do I go to next?
That's a good question, but I'm not an attorney.
All right. What's your name?
Greg.
Andy. Good to meet you.
Andy,
Can I
nice
give you my card? If you get bored, you can email me. I'll send you the documents, dude. It's sad. They are literally saying in the documents, see if we can work a case on them.
Yeah.
That's bad, right?
That is very bad.
We're going to become Virginia.
No.
You have a good day, man. Yeah. Oh, God. Hey, Sheriff County. This is Sheriff County COPWATCH. I am using any video here with under fair use if you have criticism, reporting, teaching, etc. And please donate. I do not make money from YouTube. And there are different ways to donate in the video links. Thanks.